economic value. And thankfully, what we see from this market, what impresses us is when we opened up the sales just 6 days back, the flight today both ways had gone almost 50% today. So just with a selling period of 5 days and with all the restrictions, without no understanding of what documentation is required in the site, we went to 50%, which is the commendable job by our GSA master. Thank you. So this is the product. What we please do experience the product. It's definitely a different product, but what matters most and what our parents have been doing it since for so many years is the service excellence, the soft touch what we have, that is the on-board experience or be the ground handling experience at the airports. So this is a wholesome experience what we want to give to not only the Indian market but globally to everyone. So thank you once again for being here. I'll be around here. Any questions if we have, we can always take it on one-on-one. So thanks once again. Thank you to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Deza for the insights on VISTARA Airlines. And now comes the big moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the inauguration ceremony. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, for the inauguration ceremony of VISTARA Airlines, I would like to request our chief guest to formally inaugurate the VISTARA Airlines along with other distinguished guests of VISTARA Airlines.
না না আমরা রেজ করি না পেমেন্ট দিতে দিল যখন পেমেন্ট দেবেন আপনি
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, with this we have inaugurated VISTARA Airlines in Bangladesh. Can we have a big round of applause for this team? Thank you so much. And now I would like to invite Honorable Member Air Commodore, Mr. Mohammad Khalid Hussain, to share his speech with us.
হ্যাঁ ও তো আজকে চেয়ারম্যানের এখানে দিয়ে গেছে সাড়ে সাত
Mohammad Khalid Hussain.
আর দিলে স্যার
Our today's chief guest of our today's program, Honorable Minister of Civil Aviation and Tourism, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India, Honorable Chairman Civil Aviation, and our distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen present. Very good afternoon. I will not speak for long. It's already here today. Some unavoidable situation. Actually, we are waiting for the speech by these guests. Meanwhile, I only want to welcome VISTARA Airlines, their operation in Bangladesh. We are very much delighted to have one more airlines program after maybe future. Might extend their operation to other international airports of Bangladesh also. I wish them every success in Bangladesh to grow themselves as well as to grow the aviation industry of Bangladesh. I thank all of you and those who have put their effort in materializing this ceremony as well as this operation of VISTARA Airlines operation from Bangladesh. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Member Air Commodore Mohammed Khalid Hussain. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to request Air Vice Marshal Air Mufidur Rahman, Honorable Chairman, Civil Aviation, for his speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable District Minister, Civil Aviation and Tourism, Mr. Mahbub Ali, MP, our His Excellency High Commission, India, Dhaka, Mr. Vikram Darashani, General Manager, VISTARA Airlines, Member Operation, Director Sardalan, and the honored guests and media partners from our Bangladesh different media institutions and other guests. Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon. I'm really delighted and honored as the Chairman of Civil Aviation Authority to be present in this auspicious occasion of inauguration of this third flight from Dhaka. In fact, there cannot be any more pride than of this moment to be that in Bangladesh we are including one more airlines, international airlines, in our capacity, in our network. So that gives me a really good pleasure. So first of all, I'd like to congratulate VISTARA and welcome VISTARA in Bangladesh. And I'd like to give a big applause for VISTARA. And as we all heard about VISTARA Airlines, VISTARA Airlines, it's a very renowned airlines in India, and we have already heard their status and their vision, and that is why it also makes me really proud doing, learning, and today welcoming VISTARA in Dhaka because of their service record that they have established by now in giving service to the passengers. So having an airlines with having good experience and the passengers the satisfaction which has already have proved, and that makes me also satisfied and proud today that we'll have one more airlines of that standard in Bangladesh where our passengers will be enjoying their air travel. So this is really good for us, all of us. We feel happy and welcoming our airlines from neighboring country. Although this airlines has come to Bangladesh in the form of the air bubble arrangement, but I am sure and already I have received their intention to operate in normal condition also. So it's my really pleasure also to approve to normal operation, not only within the air bubble agreement, but also normal flight operation in Bangladesh. So I also will be waiting for you to start your normal commencement of regular flight in Bangladesh. And we'll be very happy to have you amongst us in future. But first of all, it makes more happy because of the reason that at this moment in Bangladesh we are celebrating the birth centenary of our father, the nation. So that is the why within this Mujib Borsho, what we call, this inclusion for airlines gives us a real good feeling that our neighboring country has joined celebrating the birth anniversary of our 100th birth anniversary of the father of the nation, and having a big, good, renowned airlines in our operation, in our network. It also gives a special flavor in the aviation sector. So altogether, this is a really good start and good. I must say that good, all this coincidence, but it is a really matter of pride, and more so while we are all in the aviation industry we are facing difficulties with connectivity because of the COVID, but your intention to operate within this bad time, it gives also a feelings that you are beside us. That's why I really congratulate once again Vistara, and also express my sincere felicitation, appreciation to the Indian, especially to the Indian High Commission in Dhaka. Those, because of their personal initiative, today this has happened. I really convey my sincere thanks to His Excellency High Commission for making it all success and happen in Bangladesh, this air bubble agreement, and also followed by this connectivity, because a lot of our passengers have been longing for, waiting for this moment to travel India for different purposes, especially for the medical purpose, medical treatment, where many of the people are waiting for this opportunity to open. So I thank you for making it happen, and today making this arrangement, and making a very colorful program today, and that's also a very much matter of satisfaction for all of us. So once again, I congratulate Vistara and wish you a very safe and happy start operation from Dhaka, and also we'll be looking forward to increase the frequency in future, so that our passengers, they enjoy their air travel with a better satisfaction and better facilities and a good standard. So, and that will also make other airlines more competitive to improve their standards. So that is why I'm really happy today. I must say sincerely that I'm really happy having a good airlines joining our fleet, joining our network. That will be also, this will give encourage to the other airlines to improve their customer service or the passenger service. So once again, thanks, and all the best wishes to Vistara Airways, and happy start from Bangladesh. With this, I'd like to conclude my speech, and congratulations to everyone, thanking everyone to be present in this today's program and making this a really historic and very success. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. May Allah bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable speech. Now I would like to invite His Excellency Vikram K. Doraiswamy, Honorable High Commissioner of India to Bangladesh, to deliver his valuable speech.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for the opportunity to be here. Let me begin by apologizing for having to run from another good event, which was the launch of an agreement between an Indian pharmaceutical company and Bangladesh's pharmaceutical giant Beximco and the government of Bangladesh for the procurement of vaccines to fight COVID. So, you know, both the vaccine piece are moving and the travel piece are moving. So I'm late, but for a good reason. Let me warmly thank His Excellency, the Honourable Minister, His Excellency Mr. Mehboob Ali, for his presence here today. It's an honour to see you here, sir. Also thank Air Vice Marshal Mafidur Rahman, whom I have already seen twice now within 1 week, and both times at the airport. He's a big supporter of aviation connectivity, and I'm very grateful to him for all the support he's giving, not just the aviation industry in general, but also for connectivity between India and Bangladesh. He's our guide and patron for this, so a big round of applause to the civil aviation industry and the chairman of CAAV for this. Thank you also, Commodore Mohammad Khalid Hussain, a member of these member administrative operations from the Civil Aviation Authority of Bangladesh, and my compatriot Kaizad Postwala from Vistara. Ladies and gentlemen, civil aviation in the Indian subcontinent, if you go back to the pre-independence period, is intimately tied to the history of the Tata Group. The first aviation operation that took place was by no less than the redoubtable J.R.D. Tata, and the first civil aviation pilot's license was also held by the legendary Mr. Tata. Air India had its beginnings also as a Tata product, and Indeed, with the start of VISTARA and AirAsia, sister product in a sense, the Tatas are back in the civil aviation business, along with their equally redoubtable partners, Singapore International Airlines. So Tata SIA represents, in a sense, the highest quality that we have in Asia, not just in India. And as we all know, in the service industry, I hate to say it, but we Asians are about the best in the world at this. So what is being brought to you as a product for the aviation industry is literally one of the finest airlines in the world, with some of the best quality of service that you could possibly experience. I've tried it on my own, and I can assure you, VISTARA will offer you an excellent aviation experience. It's been a long session. I don't want to make this a long speech, but I want to thank VISTARA for being here, for having faith in the importance of this partnership, for coming here and starting their flights despite the pandemic. In other words, by recognizing that the best time to be in a market is at the bottom of the trough rather than waiting for it to be at the top. So shows their business acumen. I want to thank your GSA and partners here, the Rhythm Group, for putting this event together, and we look forward from the High Commission to working closely with you to support your passengers. I want to assure Bangladeshi friends here that the High Commission will do all it can to facilitate easy travel, and we are open for your comments and suggestions. We will do our best to continue to expand services across Bangladesh, which is our most important visa destination. You are our largest visa destination, and we want to keep it that way. So we look forward to welcoming more Bangladeshi friends to India. We look forward to VISTARA bringing more Indian compatriots to Bangladesh, more business between our two countries, but most of all, to ensuring that your flights remain full, to ensure that your passengers have safe and healthy flights, and to wishing VISTARA many, many happy landings. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable speech. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request Mr. Mohammad Mahbub Ali, MP, Honorable Minister, Ministry of Civil Aviation, to share his voice.
The scissors were made available for everybody in the podium. So from now on, it is not the monopoly of a particular person, whether he is the chief guest or not. Which virtually given me a reminder, the song of Kavi Guru Rabindranath Tagore. আমরা সবাই রাজা, আমাদের এই রাজত্ব রাজাত্বে নইলে বুড়া রাজার সাথে মিলব কোন সত্য। I especially thanks to VISTARA for arranging such a colorful events. His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India, Vikram Kumar Dorayaswamy, Honorable Chairman of Bangladesh Civil Aviation Authority, Air Vice Marshal Mohammad Mohidur Rahman, representative of VISTARA Airlines, Mr. Kaiser Tesli Postwala, other two members, the member of operation as well as Director of the Shahjalan Airport, in the podium, distinguished guests, members from the media, ladies and gentlemen. At the very outset, I would like to express my gratitude to the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Simultaneously, I would like to express my gratitude to Bangabandhu Begum Fuzilatunisa Mujib, Charles Russell, who were the victims of 15th August 1975.
Just before 3 days, we observed 3rd November, the 4 leaders in absence of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, who gave the leadership during our liberation war. I also express my gratitude to the martyrs, 3 millions who made their supreme sacrifice for the cause of liberty of the people of Bangladesh. Dear presence, Bangladesh and India has long-standing friendly relations. Especially our guest, the High Commissioner, His Excellency, apart from his present assignment, there is a very sweet relation between the people of Bangladesh with His Excellency. So I am really grateful. A similar situation was also in the previous High Commissioner, Her Excellency Madam Reva Ganguly. The maturity of leadership in the relation between the two countries is seen in very few neighboring countries in the world. We always remember with deep gratitude the sacrifices made by the Indian Armed Forces during the Great War of Liberation. We are always grateful to our friends for providing shelter and other assistance to 10 millions of people of Bangladesh in 1971. They provide training, arms, to our great freedom fighters for liberation of our motherland. The state relationship built by the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, has now transformed into a relationship between the people of the two countries. At present, the friendly relations between Bangladesh and India are at a unique height. The current relationship between the two countries can be an example for any other neighboring countries in the world. At present, there is close cooperation between the two countries on various issues. Trade, security, diplomacy, and economy between the two countries will improve if there are good relations with the neighbors and people-to-people contact. Therefore, the present government led by the Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is working relentlessly to further develop the relationship between the people of the two friendly states. Ladies and gentlemen, long after 7 months of hiatus of our air communication between Bangladesh and India due to COVID-19, it resumed under air bubble agreement on October 28. Under this agreement, passenger transport has been started by air at compliance with social distance and hygiene rules to ensure the safety of the passengers at this pandemic. Under this agreement, a total number of 10,000 passengers can be transported on 56 flights per week. This will make travel easier and more comfortable for the people of the two countries who travel for medical, commercial, family purposes and other reasons. I ask the airlines and the passenger to follow all the rules of hygiene in the airport. It is important to remember that proper compliance of hygiene rules can protect us from COVID-19. It is necessary to establish regional cooperation for the development of the tourism industry in the region. The tourism industry in the region will be able to overcome the catastrophe caused by the COVID-19 through the mutual travel of the people of the neighboring friendly countries. Easy air connectivity will help aviation sector achieve our targeted goals. Distinguished guests, the launch of VISTARA Airlines flight today has further increased the choice of passengers. I hope VISTARA Airlines will operate their flights while maintaining the quality and safety of the passenger service. They will succeed in achieving the passenger satisfaction. Multiple airlines currently operating flights between Bangladesh and India. It will establish positive competition and the cooperation among the airlines and will benefit passengers in many ways. Finally, I would like to end my speech by thanking everyone. Thank you all. Jai Bangla, Jai Bangabandhu, Bangladesh to the Zulu.
Thank you so so very much for your valuable speech. And with this, we are at the end of this wonderful occasion. I wish VISTARA Airlines happy and safe flights, and thank you so much, all the electronic media and dignitaries, for your gracious presence. Thank you so much, and best wishes to VISTARA Airlines once again.